Everybody. Everybody. How's it going? Everybody excited? You excited? Rainion? Hello, Rainion. Hi, hi. How's everybody's first day going? Very excited. That's good. Good. I'm gonna drink some non-alcoholic Guinness, but you don't normally drink it in a well, you normally drink it in a glass, but I don't have a glass, so I'm gonna drink it in the can. Oh, the trailer's gonna be good. I've seen the teasers. Oh, please don't spill. Please don't spill. Oh yeah. Right. That is nice. Right. We've got a lot of homework to do today, guys. A lot of homework. Let me put the light on. Bing. You can see me better. We've got a lot of homework to do. What I mean by homework, I mean lots of video watching. Lots of video watching. Yeah. If you guys don't know, Lynn is hosting a wonderful game show that, well, we'll be testing our knowledge on how much of the deep, how much do you know of the Deep Space Tunnel and the LIs, etc. So yeah, it's gonna be good. But I also know that a beach band is gonna drop, and they've been sending out teasers, and that's going to be dropping today, 4 AM, I think. So it's going to be interesting. I'm not going to wake up at that early, unless I go to bed as soon as we finish stream. I sleep, then I'll get up. But I don't think that's worth it. I don't think that's worth it. Yeah, I'm gonna be really tired otherwise. Banshee's here. Hey, Banshee. Mari's here. Oh my gosh. I got it. Hey, Rift the Khan. Hey, I'm gonna test something out. Yeah! Whoa, the best test! The best test! The best test. Alright, the stream's fine. Stream's good to go. We're good to go. Oh boy, haven't seen that in a while. I've not seen that in a while. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, I'm back. I have worked. I've been in the background. I've been clarifying things. Okay, you guys ready? How's everybody doing? Oh, hey, Tanny's here. Nice. Does a joke become a dad joke when it becomes apparent? Damn. Excuse me? You guys are actually going to watch it at 4 AM? Are you joking me? It's going to be fun. We won the neck decorating contest? Damn. You going to wake up that early? Holy cow. You guys must be so hyped for this. Well, I've got a lot of studying to do, so I'm probably going to be looking at a bunch of videos today. Right, as you guys know, I'm not super familiar with the sexy aspect of Love and Deep Space. So, I guess today we're gonna have to go through it, right? Boy. Yeah, I'm guessing the beach banner is going to be a Guna banner, right? So we'll pay particular close attention to it. But also, there's a few other ones that I need to catch up with, and I think in order to go through all of them, this is what I think. All of these tabs are the ones that I think are Guna. I don't know if I've missed one, so let me know if I have. And also, these are some flashcards that Banshee did. I don't know if they're ready yet, but I kind of want to just see them anyway, so I don't mind going through them as well. So, all right, let's refresh our mind, going from the most recent to the oldest. Okay. Paying particular close attention to everything in it. Several years, an unprecedented disaster plunged the city into a lunatic abyss. Craving, mutating, losing control, the prisoners in danger have long been excited. Is it deception or a willing descent? Driven mad by contamination, they are predators. Hey, Betty. Enforcer, only you can truly harness unrest.
What am I to you? A madman? A monster? Or just a pitiful prisoner?
Oh, he's got a repeat voice in this one, right? What did that say? What did that say?
Just a pitiful prisoner.
Leader of flowing fire. Rebel vanguard. Leader of flowing fire. Rebel vanguard. Rebel vanguard. Leader of flowing fire.
I don't know what I'll do to you. What?
Hangman of crimes. Zane, elusive warden. Damn, look at that face. So I paused at that face. Do you know if this was me, it would not look like that. It would be like double chin, bulging double chin, maybe a little bogey up there. Oh boy. I'll be like, yo, I'm gonna sneeze. Right.
Next.
So that was elusive warden, leader of flowing flames, vanguard, hangman of warden. No, I've already forgotten. Hangman of crimes.
You do next. Since you chose to enter this realm.
Manipulation of night. Manipulator of the night.
Scared. Keep this up, and you'll regret it.
Undercover enforcer. Xavier, master of the Philo clan.
Do you think I'm a monster? I'll keep that in mind. Did you like that?
How did it feel to watch me? Will you help me from outside the cage?
Arms Sovereign. Silas, helmsman of the darkness. I don't know how to remember
Just a
these.
little more. Your idea of help is heartwarming.
Helmsman of the night. Of the darkness. Something warden. Leader of Philos clan.
Boom, bitches.
Eternal Flames? Hey, Soapy Mayhem, thanks for the follow.
Now you'll never fly away, my little bird.
Don't be scared. It'll be over soon enough. Then you'll never leave me. The path ahead is treacherous. So why don't we lose ourselves in each other?
Exposing your weaknesses to a monster. Must.
You chose to remain in this cage. You're not allowed to leave as you please.
This song is sick. The world falls, we fall together. Tomorrow's Catch 22. When was Catch 22 released? The 10th of February. February the 10th. February the 10th. February the 10th. Okay.
Why don't
Immediate
you
disorder.
touch me and find out?
Tainted cuts.
You moved. Where'd all that courage go?
Pray.
I love that. Pray. Pray.
Your hand is warm.
Deluded fiction.
Too scared to open the cage.
Extreme dose. Okay. Pray. Savage Overtime. Overture. Savage Overture. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm treating this as like a study session. I'm just trying to make sure that I remember this stuff. I need to brush up on my lore as well. I think I need to go through the main scenario again. I think I've forgotten a lot.
One man's hell is another man's paradise.
You destroyed it?
The experiment didn't lead to new life. It turned people into wanderers, minions of a protocol.
You got what you wanted. There's no turning back now. Someone's eager to die. Don't push yourself. The smallest vulnerability could cost you everything.
It was a Pandora's box that should have remained sealed.
What are the odds?
With you, guaranteed victory. Hold on.
Fire.
Okay. Okay. This update was good. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Boy, are we speedrunning the gooning sessions today. There's the fight guy. Sensual, naughty, risque.
Didn't you say I shouldn't take it out on the plants? Where should I put it then?
This is my room. You're the one who walked in here. Stay with me.
If you don't want to lie down, we better make the most of our time before dawn.
And if there's something undeniably addictive about
Zane
stepping out of
goes
line,
so hard.
because of
Baby
you,
boy.
everything is spiraling
Yeah,
out.
what am I doing? I'm enjoying the trailer. I'm meant to be studying the trailer. Sorry, we're gonna... It looks like we're just gonna have to play it from the top again, guys. Gosh. What a shame. Desirable, sensual, naughty, risque. This is gonna be so hard to study, I just realized. Because I get distracted so easily. I'm like, ooh, boobies, ooh, thighs, ooh, chest, ooh, shoulders, ooh. What am I doing again? Like my chimp brain is like, like activating. Risque, okay.
Didn't you say I shouldn't take it out on the plants?
Okay.
Where should I put it then?
Right.
This is my room. You're the one who walked in here. Stay with me.
If you don't want to lie down,
Hey, anonymous one,
we better make the most of our time
Choice.
before dawn.
And if there's something undeniably addictive about stepping out of line, because of you, everything is spiraling out of control. Are you trying to escape? Wow. Did you want to see me like this?
This was
You
hard.
really don't want me to leave. You haven't changed your mind, have you?
Oh my gosh. Yo!
It looks like I won't be easily satisfied tonight.
Wow. Oh
I've
my
changed my
gosh.
mind. I'm not going anywhere.
Don't move.
I've got distracted again. I'm meant to be reading the prompts. I'm just again. I got distracted again. We gotta move on. Misty Silhouette. Okay.
Unable to answer. Please leave a message.
Into Tidal Zone. Okay. Just remember the names. Tidal Zone. Night of Secrecy.
You always had that right.
Are you trying to escape?
Absolute Zero.
You keep saying I'm drunk, so must I always stay sober?
Wow. Jeez. When did it release? So that was February the 10th. When's this one releasing? Did it say?
Saying
Did it say at some point? Yeah. The third, really? New Year's Eve? Wow, okay. Okay. Right.
Cats just end up being a source of human entertainment.
Sorry, I'm zoned out again. Butler's Code of Conduct signing contract.
Cats just
Okay.
end up being a source of human entertainment.
These ears have no self-control.
Fine, fine.
Guys, someone needs to tell me what each of the allies, what cats they are, what breeds. I completely forgot, but I know that will be a question. I reckon that'll be a question.
Go ahead. Touch them.
A bell?
He's definitely a ragdoll.
I'm pretty sure you got what you wanted. Why are you still shaking it?
My lady, do I meet your expectations? I've only been a butler for a few days.
I've only been a
If my
butler
service
for a
isn't
few
good enough,
days.
there's no refund.
Do you know what this cat likes most? He likes his owner more than anything else. The cat will fulfill all your requests.
What other cats? Love and Deep Space. Cat butler. Cats. What cats are they? I know one's a ragdoll. I think it's Xavier. Xavier's a ragdoll. Damn.
So you already prepared your trump card.
You're good at dealing with cat butlers.
I didn't mean to. All a house cat wants is to stay close to his
Karen
master.
Chang has followed. Thank you. If you guys have just joined, there's going to be a massive quiz by Lynn, the lovely Gasha Goblin. In this case, you will have to, if you want to watch my perspective, you'll have to hop onto Twitch. I'm not going to be streaming it on YouTube, okay? Okay. And also, if you can't make it, you'll have to check out the VOD on Twitch as well.
What I meant was, I'm not a
Tail wag. Tail wag. Yeah, it's going to be super fun. I'm excited for it. But like with anything in life, whatever I participate in, I'll do my best. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get myself stuck into this gooning stuff. Floof attack.
But even if I like it, I can't forgive you for
Yeah, you
abandoning me.
can.
Not yet.
Fluffy treatment. Good cat code.
Cute, huh? Even though the ears are temporary, they're a part of me for now.
This is such a tasteful gooning card, in my opinion. It's really nice. But I need to know what each of the allies are, what cats they are. Cat types. So Zane's a Maine Coon. Xavier's a Ragdoll. Devon Rex is Raphael. Silas is a Caracal. Okay. I know Mari said Caracal earlier. Maine Coon, Ragdoll, Devon Rex, Fire, Refire, Raphael, Caracal, what Mari said. Okay. Oh my gosh, okay. This in itself can be a YouTube video, because I've never seen this before, okay? I've never ever seen this before. First time, by the way. So, if this does go on YouTube, hi YouTube! Yeah, I've never seen this, but I'm guessing this is a Gooner. I only saw the thumbnail, and I was like, okay. This looks kind of sus. Alright. I love the music. Those grapes look good. A single thread your face entwined, woven close by both soul and...
Throughout history, humanity has always made the same wishes.
That doesn't look too bad, does it?
What will you wish for?
Wow.
Someone gets distracted easily when carving intricate patterns and appreciating the moon.
Oh, he's sweaty.
I'm a fox now. Out of all the things I expected, that wasn't one of them. Oh, this intense.
If I lost, I'd be stuck here forever.
No, Silas was in it.
Could
Interesting.
I really lose?
Wow, look at their costumes. Oh, the grave. The grave. Oh.
In which case, I'll only say it once.
Oh, the
I
music.
wish I could be your sanctuary until the end of time in your eyes.
Actions speak louder than words. I need to show them I already have a lover.
Let's push the what-ifs to the side.
Damn, that's getting
Right
mighty
now, you're
close
here,
down there.
in front of me.
Damn, put it back in his mouth? Alright.
Then we'll just have to
Just have to what?
blame the craftsman. And the moon.
Wow, Penguin Janine, thanks for the subscription for 3 months.
I
Hey,
can't return it
I
back.
appreciate you.
On the
Awesome,
grassland, whoever takes it, keeps it.
Oh, appreciate that. Thank you so much. Moonlit Dream. What are you looking at?
If I tell you, then it won't come true. You said that earlier.
Your blessing. This is a cute
I
banner.
wonder why someone's flustered right now.
Gem affection.
Forget the fruit. Can't you compensate me another way?
Oh, he's blush. Ow! I really like the costumes in this. Like, damn, it looks great. It looks wonderful. It looks wonderful. Hey, they should do a rerun on this. This is so cute. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Oh, this one. Yeah, that wasn't too bad, that one. I like this. This is cute. This is really sweet. It's a shame we can't pull for it again, but I'm sure it'll come around again. This is the one that I got very confused in.
Your way of triggering my senses has only touched the surface.
Is there anything else you want me to do?
Hidden motive.
If I still haven't felt it, does this mean
I summon my
lost
limbs to
cause?
replay this. Yeah, this was, yeah.
At this
And if you
rate,
go
I
back
could
to my
end up
video,
in
I literally was like, yeah, it's gonna be like
situation.
a war video. Basically, like, you know this? Misty Invasion. I thought it was gonna be like this. Like, but well, a bit more about, you know, war and stuff, but you know, like that, the Chinese vibes and the ancientness. This was totally on the wrong
Moving for the showers and
end of the stick.
Too gentle.
I'm working and not allowed to do anything else.
And you're warm.
Yeah. I got slapped with absinthe.
I like
Many
that.
more things, Teddy. Many more things I can't disclose. And that spit is so good. See, that's some good shit. Good shit right there.
Understood.
Hidden
I
motive.
won't move.
I'm not going to remember any of this. Yes, shave, my guy.
That's a lot of strength.
That's a lot of strength.
You're putting in a lot of effort.
You're putting in a lot of effort. Effort. You pronounce this so damn good. You didn't know this banner existed? Let me rewind that for you, Daffodils. You're putting in a lot of effort.
That's a lot of strength. You're putting in a lot of effort.
No problem, sweetheart. Do you see the spit? You see the spit between Raphael and MC? That is hot. Mara's like, I want it dry. Here's another test. What do you think my hand is doing right now? that is a fourth wall breaking quote. Hey Xavier, what do you think my hand's doing right now? I'm not sure, guys. I'm not sure.
You need to do it harder.
Okay. I wasn't gonna do singles, but I didn't know this was iconically gooning, right? This one.
Such arrogance. I like the look on your face right now. How do you expect me to respond to your aimless flirtation? As a tamer, don't be so stingy. Raise the stakes.
Do you know the funniest thing? I think this is the first time I've seen No Defense Zone. I did like a YouTube short and it was just a bait. Like I was just doing a Virgil status sort of thing. But I've not actually seen this before. Genuinely. I don't think I have anyway.
Is that all the patience you have?
That was so... Giga Chad. This bit
Is
there.
that all the patience you have?
That is really funny.
Is that all the patience you have? If you want to tame me,
Dude,
you need more than that.
That is some Bollywood drama style, like...
I don't mind spending the whole night with you.
Man, that is funny. Oh man,
I'm looking forward to it.
that was so funny. Okay. Alright.
All forms of life have the same beginning, but their names make them special. You should try it yourself.
Hey, his voice is different.
It's been 21 days since we walked into this room together. Maybe that star is supposed to come to you. If I hadn't been missing you, I wouldn't have struggled to hold on until you found me. I need you.
Oh, look
I
at
have never denied that. It's just,
Zane's eyes.
it's not the kind of need you think it is.
Go on,
In the last moments of my life, I'd immediately seek you out to find all the answers I need.
Is this your answer to the question I asked? This is
Wow.
also a first.
That is so intimate. Entwined shadows, through silent whispers, I shall finally reach you. Oh, he's blushing.
Huh? Why am I closing my eyes? What are you doing?
Yeah, something has changed. Do you know what this means?
I'm
Thank you,
allowing
Daffodils,
myself
for the
to be
subscription
trapped.
for 1 month. I
Dragging
appreciate
you into
you.
a dangerous situation is the last thing I would do. I don't need the person I like to get hurt.
Thank you so much. I think I've got my alerts around the wrong way around.
This means
But
you
thank
also
you so
need me.
much. Daffodils joined the nation. Woo!
Right.
That was nice. That was nice. Why is my big fat face coming up? No, go away. Here we go. I noticed the earlier ones are a lot
Anything I give to you must be perfect.
like they're
Even the
building up
tiniest
to
of
it.
flaws is unacceptable.
So, is this why you didn't want me to leave?
Someone thinks this is special treatment.
Very vogue.
I'm down for a slow, thorough inspection.
Veiled Whispers. 5th of February.
You're quite meticulous. Is something wrong?
Tipsy Invitation. Tender Night.
It's still swollen. You better put an ice pack on it. I'll go get one. I'm gonna ask you to stop. You really are drunk.
Thank you, Xavier. Drunken Intimacy.
Forget about that. I'll try something else. Close.
Yeah. I think you guys that joined the game early, I think you ate pretty good. Yeah. I'm loyal to Zane. I'm loyal to Zane. I'm loyal to Zane. I'm loyal to Zane. Update. I'm not loyal to Zane. Silas made his way into the relationship, and not only that. End quote. That part wasn't a quote though. Not when I'm ovulating. Not when I'm ovulating. This is so good. Not when she's ovulating, damn it. Man, lady humor is pretty funny. I won't lie, it's pretty funny. Man humor is funny, really funny, and dumb. It's really stupid. It's like we'll run up to a car and we'll just kick it, but because we're goofballs, like we'll probably like start crying and like ugly crying, snot dripping down our face, and everyone would just laugh because we're stupid. But lady crying is just like it's just personal, it's a shock, it's just funny. Like it's a bit more, I guess, personal, but it's funny, it's cool. Damn. It's the Boom Shakalaka event, y'all. Why are you so freaky, Xavier? Forget the players are the animators, okay. Damn. The way Silas picked the MC up like she's a sack of potatoes. How is no one talking about my dear fishy boy laying there like the pillow princess he is? All I can think about is them going, Ojo-sama, it's time to go to bed. Ojo-sama, it's time to go to bed. Yeah, Raphael became the thing he hated. That's so funny. Love and... Oh, fuck. Oh my gosh. Nightly rendezvous. Love and deep inside. Guys, what? That's made me embarrassed. Damn. That's really funny. Almost fell for a real man. Thank you. Last reminding me why 3D men will always be superior. That is a dangerous quote. The way that the live stream went from 8 to 18 plus was wild. Who's going to talk about how Raph and Zav spread MC's leg? This is my, is somebody going to match my freak era? I didn't know I can hold my breath for 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Damn. That is so funny. So funny. I didn't think I'd ever see Zane holding a gun. I don't think anyone did. They saw the Wolf Cut edits and said, here you go, eat up! The way I thought it was going to be something cute and soft. To the people to who 3D model out 5 men, may your pillow always be cold. Holy crap, damn, did Silas do the tongue thing? I'm begging you, give us a rerun of this in the future. I need it. I was too broke. That is funny. That's really funny. Yeah, this is funny. This was good. Have they released the new trailer yet? They haven't, have they? It'll be today though, right? No teasers on the official? No. No. Okay. Okay. I want to take a look at this. Can I show this yet, Banshee? Just to kind of run through it quickly. There is a teaser, yeah, I've seen it, but not on the official YouTubey boobies. Cool. Which way should I flip it? Oh, I see. Okay. So, banner event with MC showing special evening at Nightly Rendezvous. Inner Phi, Xavier. Wait. The location of Zane's activator in immediate disorder. Oh shit. Charlie the bread guy, isn't that my guy down here? Oh my gosh, it's actually Charlie. How do I flip it? Is there where I can flip it? Oh, that makes sense why you named him Charlie. How do I flip it? I know what you mean by flip, but how do I flip the flip? Yeah. Silent oh, see, I would know that, for example. Turn these into questions. Should we just do a test? Yeah, let's just do that. Zane's 5-star card in Nightly Rendezvous. He becomes in talk. from liquor-filled chocolate. No, it's this one. Caleb's alter ego in Tainted Cuts, his Catch-22 card. This character is a councilman who falls from grace. I have no idea. Silas's 5-star card, Nightly Rendezvous. He needs a hideout before leaving town. MC offers her apartment and then leaves with him. Night of Secrecy. MC's role in Catch-22 uses items True Serum, come on, to handle the predators. Oh, I remember this. MC's role in Catch-22. I think she used this one. The location of Raphael's... If you click, you can change the front of the car. Oh, okay, maybe we do that then. The cogwheel. Here. His secret times is silent poem. Okay, here we go. Zane. The location of Raphael's activator in extreme dose. Isn't it his chest? Throat. Wow. MC accidentally gives Silas an expired dose of this. Actually, let's shuffle it a little bit. There we go. Zane's alter ego in immediate disorder. This character is a serial killer targeting predators. Elusive. Fuck, it was on the front. Elusive. Warden. Gallon? Oh, I wouldn't know that, damn. Xavier's alter ego in deluded fiction. I wouldn't know this either, would I? No. Okay. Raphael's alter ego in extreme dose. Yeah, he's the leader of Flow and Fire, but I won't know this. Pamino, yeah, no idea. Okay. This indie game developer created Spicy Chasing Control. No, that's the game, but what's the developer? What's the developer? No idea. Kai Wei? Okay. His secret times is unwritten. Xavier. I know that. This 5-star Silas card features horses, MC dreaming, and a competition centering around taming. What? No defense zone. And I was thinking, I was like, your Silas, like, the lady, MC's got like that little horse stick thing. She was like slapping him. I was like, maybe he's a horse and he's straddled up. Yeah. This 5-star Raphael Bond is where MC truly learns he's Lemurian and that their bond is deeper than she realized. I know which card it is, but what is it called? It's something... I'm pretty sure it's part of the main story quest. It's like, oh, it's like something... It's something to do with fire. It's something to do with fire. No, it's not. Ebb and Flow? What the frick? I would never get that. Okay. So this is alter ego. I don't know the alter egos. Tartarus, okay. overworked and touch-starved Zane by shaving his face. Oh gosh, I won't know this one. No, I would. It's is it Misty Invasion or is it Nightly Rendezvous? Shh. Misty Invasion. It's Misty Invasion, but what's the card called? Oh, jeez, we just went through it, but I got too distracted by the freaking video. I got distracted. It's like... Oh, no, I don't know. Ah, hidden motive. It was there somewhere. Hidden motive. Yes, yes, yes. That makes sense. Oh. Prey. It's in his balls. I never really played these, so it's in his balls. Right eye. Of course it would be. Of course. MC Adley gives Silas an expired dose of this in... An expired dose of... isn't it like the cure? Anti-frenzy medication. Oh jeez. I'm not going to do very well on this. This 5-star Caleb card celebrates his birthday and his relationship with MC leveling up. Shit. See you. Fuck. No return night. Okay. Lads event featuring the allies as predators infected with a dangerous virus. Catch 22. Yeah. Oh, bugger. It's tomorrow's Catch 22. Okay. No wins for an area. Any action leads to failure. Whoa. I have no idea. Oh, I get you. Oh, I get you. Yes, I do know it. Oh, I get you. Fuck. Oh, that's so simple. It's so simple. Yeah, it is. Oh my gosh. I thought we were going past that. Okay. I don't know. I didn't play that card. He becomes jealous of a new tenant. Charlie! Misty Silhouette! Excuse... Oh, that's the name of the card. Okay. Activator. Oh gosh, I have to guess. I don't know, his back? Oh wow. Wow. I just did this. Oh shit. Night of Secrecy. I'm so weak on the gooning stuff. This is Silas. Oh, why am I doing that? That's fine. Silas. What? Oh, right, that's what you mean. Chasing control. I have no idea of these ones. Left ear? What the hell? Billiards? I'd have no idea either. Exclusive tutorial? Caleb. This is my weakest category by far. Absolute Zeal. This is the one. Absolute Zeal. Shit. I knew that. I knew that. This is Catch 22. Uses Enforcer. Yeah. Raphael. I have no idea. It's the new one, right? The girl who fed the wolf? Oh, I see. I see. He and MC cross a desert to attend an art exhibition. Do they? Intertidal zone. I have no idea. Percy's. Okay. Hey, this is tough, man. Got a bloody quiz show on Saturday. Ah, shit. This ain't good. This ain't good. I can't do it. Not this part of it. What is this music? Oh, it's Silas's theme. I don't know. I don't know what we can do about that. Let me see the pin, because I've got some other... Is that like a... This song is sick. Is that like a Love and Deep Space lore video? Like a quick one? Like a 10-minute? Damn, Angel has got this on the download. Okay. Let's listen
With
to this one.
release just a couple of days away, I think it's super important to talk about how the character storylines play into one another, or rather how they kind of don't. I've noticed from the comments on
Angel
my
is great.
videos and the online community recently that a lot of people are still confused about how each love interest fits into the story, and honestly, that's really understandable. So the game doesn't exactly spoon feed you the lore. It's really subtle and sometimes kind of cryptic, and you kind of have to piece it together yourself. While I love that about the game, I get that it's not for everyone, and some might find it overwhelming, frustrating, or even confusing, and that's totally valid. And that's what I'm here for. I'm here to spoon feed you. But obviously, I'm not here to tell you how to think. You're free to interpret the story and have your own theories. I'm just here to help you connect the dots. Alright, so before we get into this, I really want to drill this in your head. As I said before, this game does not spoon feed you about the lore, and there's so many hidden subtleties and references that will go over your head if you blink, and you can miss things just like that. So with that being said, what I'm about to share is a mix of facts and my own interpretations and theories based on what I've seen and compiled, along with some theories from the online community that I think make sense. But this game is still being updated and the story is still ongoing. So what I'm about to say now might not be relevant anymore in 4 to 5 months or even a year or two from now as the story of this game evolves. Well, alright, so let's talk about the facts first. The storylines are separated, and this is factual. And I should have mentioned this in the beginning of every Lore Yap videos that I have, and I'm gonna do that from now on. But yeah, this is me telling you that the game is telling us that the storylines are separated. So when you log into the game and select dating, it's written down there at the bottom of the screen. I've been seeing more and more people saying that the myths are connected. Stuff like, oh, Seagod Raphael's timeline comes first and then main character reincarnates into Zane's universe. No,
That
this is the
picture
game.
of MC,
Main
dude.
character reincarnates into Zane's universe.
Yes.
No, this is the game telling us very clearly that no, they are not connected. And this is a classic Otome setup. Each timeline is a self-contained story, and you can dive into one without worrying about the others. Does that make sense?
They're not connected at all? Really? But then the third Raphael's myth literally ties in with When Tides Echo. It does flashbacks of like the prophecy that happened, right?
No, our main character is not cheating on the other love interest by reincarnating from one myth into another. I've been seeing people saying
Are you
that,
sure?
and it kills
She means between the allies? Really?
No, Zane's universe.
Oh, I see. I'm dumb.
Without worrying interest by reincarnating from one myth into another. I've been seeing people saying that, and it kills me every time I see it. Each storyline stands on its own, so each myths, they focus entirely on one love interest, and the other love interest does not exist in that myth. The myths are not connected, even though many of them takes place in Philos, and I'll explain this in more detail. Don't worry. Look, I know for some of you this is really obvious, but for others who have never played an Otome game before, or for those who just have no idea what is happening, I really need to emphasize this. Also, if this is your first Otome game, welcome to the club. How does it feel to be a degenerate?
Thank you.
Just kidding. We're not degenerates. Or are we? Okay, let's come back to the matter at hand. Let's clear up how the main story fits into all this. So the main story is like a common root. They all exist in it. All the love interests are present and are probably aware of each other. Just like in other Otome games, we might see them interact, and we already kind of did. Yes, they're aware of each other. They know each other, they can interact with each other. The important thing that you need to know is that our main character is neutral in the main story. And this is a typical Otome structure. There's a common root where everyone's storyline overlap, but once you hit a branch, the focus shifts entirely to one love interest. In this game, any romantic interaction, whether through dates, tender moments, secret times, or myths, are clearly separated from the main story. Unless it's a specific branch in the main story, our main character remains neutral. And when you do enter a branch, the focus is on that one love interest, just like how Otome games traditionally work. Now here's something important to clarify. Yes, the main story does imply that all the love interests have some kind of shared past connection with our main character. For example, Raphael has his bond with her, and she's got the sea god's heart, and Silas shares a soul with her. And yes, the myths happened. They all exist. They kind of overlap, but it's kind of your choice which one you wanna interact with. So the main story is what we call the canon storyline, where all the love interests exist. It's up to the player to choose which one they want to pursue. In other words, while you can interact with other love interests, the one that you choose is the only one that matters. It's as simple as that. For example, if you pick Silas's branch when it comes out in the future, you may still interact with Raphael, Xavier, and Zane. They might exist in this branch, but this is Silas's branch, and they're just side characters in his branch. Only Silas's myth will be relevant and drive the plot forward. It is the same for any other love interest you choose. If you choose Zane, for example, then his myth is the one that'll matter, and the others will kind of fade into the background. This is important to note because it completely debunks any theory suggesting that a particular love interest met our main character first. All the love interest met our main character first in their own myths. There's no first one to meet in the main storyline, and that's what makes the branching system work so well. But again, I could be wrong, but the game clearly states that it's separated. Maybe it'll change in the future, I don't know. So for those of you who are not familiar with Otome games, this is usually how things work. Each love interest branch is completely separate from the others. Typically, in Otome games, whichever branch you pick will have its own unique ending tied specifically to that love interest story and character arc. This structure helps keep each love interest storyline focused and ensures players can explore different outcomes without overlap or confusion. Okay, now that the facts are out of the way, this is where my theory comes in. Since Infold explicitly states that the storylines are
Angel's Corner.
separated, I think it's very safe to say that all
Definitely
of
go
this
for
is
that. If you want
happening
any
in parallel
lore,
universes.
Go to Angel's Corner.
I know, stay with me now. So I think the connections in the main story are a part of the bigger picture, but each love interest has their own separate storyline that exists in its own world. Now, when it says the storylines are separated, that doesn't mean they're completely isolated from each other in time. It still leaves room for the possibility that everything is happening all at once, but in different parallel universes. Each universe runs its own storyline independently, but they could be occurring simultaneously in these separate worlds. So I don't think this theory is too far-fetched, since this is a sci-fi fantasy game, and the concept of parallel universes has been explored before, like in Dawnbreaker Zane, for example. Now let's deep dive into this theory about how time and timelines work in Love and Deep Space. And I'm not gonna lie, it's one of those mind-bending concepts, so hang in there with me.
Vaseline.
Let's hold hands. Stay with me. I'm gonna show you a clip from Chapter 1 of the game, basically the prologue of this game.
Day 1326. Attention. Target anchor lost. No response from base. Traceback 2 is about to pass the event horizon and enter the black hole. We are stuck in this loop. This never-ending journey.
Right off the bat, the game is hinting that time is not going to be linear. And trust me, that's something you really need to grasp if you want to understand what's going on here. So I'm going to talk about black holes for a little bit. Please stay with me. So what happens to time inside a black hole? According to physics, the gravity is so intense that it wraps both time and space, causing them to behave in ways we can't fully understand. Time doesn't just stretch, it essentially breaks down and stops functioning the way we know it. It disappears into itself, no longer following the usual rules we are familiar with. And this is exactly why the game is so mind-bending, especially when it comes to timelines. The minute I realized Love and Deep Space has black holes, space travels, time loops, different realities, and all of this other mind-bending stuff, I just know we're not dealing with a simple, straightforward timeline anymore. Because when you're dealing with space travel, parallel universes, and time travelers, Xavier, it's going to be messy, unpredictable, and honestly, a total mindfuck. So don't worry too much about timelines. Trying to make sense of everything in a strict chronological order isn't going to get you anywhere. When we're talking about time travel, parallel universes, and everything happening all at once, there's no neat and tidy timeline to follow. The best thing you can do is just enjoy the ride, but I know some people still get caught up in trying to fit everything into a timeline, and frankly, you're just gonna hurt your brain, man. And just to support this theory, I'm gonna get into Xavier's anecdotes from World Underneath, because he touches on something kind of similar to what I just said. And I'm gonna read it with you. Some say that from a higher dimensional perspective, time doesn't exist. The past, present, and future unfold in the same space. A person can only see the world before them because their eyes can only perceive the light projected from it. If this is true, somewhere in the vast cosmos, there might exist a point where light from countless timelines converges. From there, one could see every star that ever existed, from the explosion of the universe to its eventual collapse, and witness every possible ending the world could take under an infinite number of choices. Guys, it's literally everything everywhere all at once. I think this is exactly what is happening here. The game is telling us that everything is happening simultaneously across different realities. Think of it like a giant cosmic web of possibilities where every timeline exists at once and our perception is just one small piece of it. And it's wild, it's chaotic, but I guess that's the beauty of it. Sometimes we gotta remind ourselves this is a sci-fi fantasy game. And yeah, this brings me back to the core of my theory. It's all happening in parallel universes. Time is not linear, and every choice, every event is unfolding in its own universe, existing at the same time as all the others. The love interests, they each have their own independent storylines, but they're all happening simultaneously in different realities.
Like Xavier's universe breaking down on MC's like, we need to go back to that point.
That doesn't mean the others cease to
happening
exist.
at a random
They're
point
just
in time
operating
in
within their own
universe.
separate universes. So even though each love interest story is isolated, they're a part of a larger interconnected web of realities. And this is why trying to fit everything into a strict timeline, in my opinion, just don't really work. The game is telling us from the start that time isn't linear and that everything happens at once in different dimensions and timelines that overlap. So maybe embrace the chaos and stop trying to force everything into a linear sequence. Everything exists at the same time, just in different parallel universes. And again, this is just my opinion. Time is messy, and that's what makes this whole experience so mind-bending. God, I love this game. We all get it in one big package. We get the beautiful hot man who yearns for us, and the spicy moments, and then we get the mind-bending, super deep, well-written stories as well. And then we make the love interests catch plushies for us, and then we watch them fail miserably. They're giving us everything, and a period tracker too. But yeah, that was a lot. Are you still here with me? I wouldn't be surprised if people clicked off in the middle of the video because when I was writing the script,
it's really
had to
cool
take a lot
because
of breaks
if I want to keep watching the video, I've got my OBS on this side as well as the chat, so I can actually look at the video here. And I can look at the video here. So I'm always looking at.
I originally
Angel's
wanted
Corner,
to talk about our main character as well in this video, but there's already so much information in this video and I don't want to overwhelm you. Well, more like I don't want to overwhelm myself. But yeah, leave a like if you want and consider subscribing if you like hearing me yap about this game. And yes, Xavier girlies, the next video is going to be about your man, don't worry. I got you, girl. Alright, well thanks for watching and
thank you, Angel's Corner, for breaking that down for us. I think
released just a couple
in my own spare time, I'm going to binge watch all your videos. Oh, I could do this. Oh yeah, I could do this. Yeah, I could do this. Yeah, I could do this. But she has brought me to another thing that I need to cover. It's story time, guys. Can't remember. The thing is battle and then world underneath, right? Something like that. Can't remember. How'd you get onto that world underneath? I always forget how you get there. Is it story? Story, isn't it? World underneath. Here we go. Right. I feel like I need to go through all of this before we do anything else. So let's start with chapter 1. Yeah? We all good with that? Alright. Okay. So, Longleaf Flame. Longleaf Flame. Wait, have I already read this? Why am I on chapter 5? Have I read this? Do you guys remember if I watched it, if I read this? Nah, I'll just read it anyway. Okay, you guys ready? No, I have read this. Sorry, I have read this. I think this is when William dies, right? Should I read it anyway? Okay, let's read it anyway. We've got to recap. It's homework. Alright. Chapter 1. The One Left. Someone knocks. Zane opens the office door to find William's girlfriend, Sienna, standing outside. She manages a pale smile and holds up a box. This is for you, Zane. A martyr's badge sits inside it. It's very conspicuous on the velvet cushioning. It reminds Zane of the spilled blood that night at Mount Eternal. Zane is silent for a moment before he steps aside to let her in. I've been thinking, but I just can't accept it, Sienna says as she sits across from him. She cradles a cup of hot water in her hands. William was always so busy after he joined the Evo Special Rescue Unit. But he would always come home after he was done with work. Now... Her hand clenches around the cup as her lips tremble uncontrollably. If I don't see this badge, I can tell myself that he's still at work and just hasn't come home yet. Wiping away her tears, Sienna puts down the cup, gently pushing the box towards Zane. Keeping this with me will only serve as a constant reminder that William will never return. And I can't take it anymore. Zane's expression becomes more solemn. After a while, he nods, opens the drawer closest to him, and puts the box inside. Sienna bows and says, "Thank you." As she prepares to leave, she glances at the swaying tree branches outside. William told me that you and Dr. Noah would return to the university together every year, during first year's admissions. He was always too busy to go. Zane, if you see Dr. Noah this year, please tell him William said hi. Chapter 2. Review. On the first day of school, Dr. Noah is already waiting at the entrance. I'm gonna turn myself off. I'm putting myself off. Dr. Noah is already waiting at the entrance to Skyhaven University. The soon-to-be retired professor stands as straight as a pine tree. Good morning, Dr. Noah. At Zane's greeting, Dr. Noah smiles. He turns and pats Zane's shoulder. Well, it's just the two of us this year. Will was too busy, and now you are too. I wonder who will come with me next year. His expression changes as he sighs. That boy. Carter. Never mind. William sends his regards, Zane says. I'll also accompany you every year from now on. That's nice to hear, but nothing is more important than the patients, Dr. Noah says. The two of them enter Skyhaven University and head to the auditorium. Many students are going the same way. Still wearing the innocent excitement of being newly admitted, their steps are lighter and faster than Dr. Noah's and Zane's. Soon enough, they get ahead of the crowd and disappear. The two push open the main door of the auditorium to find several seniors setting up the venue. A banner reading 47th First Year Medical Student Oath Ceremony hangs above the stage. Seeing Dr. Noah and Zane approaching, a smiling young man with a staff badge around his neck jumps down from the ladder, runs towards them, and bows. Hello, Dr. Noah. I'm new. I heard from my seniors that you'll also be here for the oath. I'm here to reminisce, Dr. Noah replies, then turns to Zane. This is your senior, Zane. The young man looks surprised. You're the legendary 35th academic guard that will pray to before what? That we all pray to before exams. And now I get to finally see you in person. Many of us look up to you as a role model, me included. Can I take a picture with you later? Zane is taken aback by the request, but eventually nods. And as they talk, soft but solemn music begins to play in the auditorium. A large number of first years enter the hall in an orderly manner, standing and waiting for the ceremony to begin. The young man bows to them again and goes back to the stage to adjust the microphone. Dr. Noah takes a step back, making way for a few students to pass by. Is that all the students saying it? I will have a utmost reverence for human life, maintain a sense of duty and dignity in practicing medicine, and adhere to good medical standards. The oath begins. The newly admitted medical students look on with determination. Their eyes sparkle under the morning light. Dr. Noah looks at Zane, recalling how many years ago he watched this man participate in the same ceremony. As a first-year student, Zane was younger than everyone else. His presence alone made him stand out, and when he raised his hand to take the oath, his composed and steady demeanor made Dr. Noah wonder how far this young man could go in the field of medicine. The oath ceremony ends. The students imbued with the responsibility and honor of taking their oath leave one by one. Dr. Noah leads Zane to the cafeteria through the excited crowd. William and Carter were like this too. Dr. Noah can't help but get caught up in the moment. He shakes his head and changes the topic. Never mind. I heard the cafeteria has sweet and sour ribs today. Do you want to grab a bite? Zane smiles. Alright. Near the end of the cafeteria is the towering research building. 3 students wipe their mouths, run past them, and mutter about their bacteria being dead. Startled sparrows fly over their heads from the treetops. Dr. Noah looks up at the building, lost in thought. Zane, have you heard of the rumor? The ghost in the forest office? Zane frowns, a little exasperated. These kinds of unscientific rumors are everywhere in the School of Medicine. Indeed, Dr. Noah says. His gaze lingers on Zane for a moment before he chuckles. I wonder who started it. Chapter 3. Heart. How are you guys finding it? It's probably in the year 2040 when the main cafeteria of the university had just been renovated. Dr. Noah got his soup and chose a place to sit. His phone vibrated twice. It was a message from the dean of the medical school. I've read the report Zane submitted. The theoretical model is quite good. A lot of students have tried to explore the uses of protocols before, but their ideas were limited by the methods. They couldn't fully understand it either. I can't say for sure that Zane will make progress, but his reports make me feel his approach is worth trying. Then there was another message. Your student has great ideas and seemed to be quite bold. Dr. Noah didn't hide his pride. Of course. He's good. I chose him. He put his phone on the table, intending to finish reading a paper he had started the day before, but the noise from the neighboring table got his attention. A security guard was sitting with 3 serious cafeteria ladies, all holding spoons. The guard, also solemn, waved his hand and began to talk. I'm telling you, there's something fishy going on in the research lab at the medical school. Who is speaking here? Really? I see the kids from the labs come to eat every day. They seem fine. The problem is in the research lab. The security guard knocked on the table, speaking with an air of mystery. I'm telling you, when I went on patrol on Monday, what happened? You know how a lot of people stay late in the research labs there. It's not a big deal. I just remind them to lock the doors when they leave. But on Monday, I saw everyone leave. And when I was looking up, I heard. Heard what? Heard this swishing sound. Scared me half to death. Couldn't even figure out what it was. Are you sure you didn't just scare yourself? There must have been a student still in the lab. I thought so too. So I checked again. But there was no one. Really? Yes. Really. I looked everywhere and I couldn't see anyone. I was about to turn off the lights and leave when I thought I heard a voice. He said there wasn't anyone. And that's why I said it's totally abnormal. You guys have no idea just how many skeletons are in the research lab. Or if one of them came back to life. Oh, stop saying nonsense. The cafeteria lady stood up with furrowed brows and returned to their stations. Losing his audience, the security guard prepared to leave. He turned around and saw Dr. Noah looking at him. Dr. Noah, I said what I said. I don't think there's anything wrong with the medical school. He smiles. Dr. Noah waved his hand, signaling the guard not to worry. At the front of the cafeteria, Zane had gotten his meal and was trying to find a place to sit down. Seeing him, Dr. Noah beckoned Zane to sit next to him. Dr. Noah, we can proceed with the next experiment tomorrow, Zane said. Those were the first words out of his mouth after taking a seat. Stick to your plan. Dr. Noah didn't ask for more details. He had been closely following this project. He knew Zane never slacked off for even a second and had double-checked, triple-checked the data. He understood the importance of this project to Zane and trusted that he had it under control. And as he ate, Dr. Noah remembered something. Tuesday morning. Did you miss the exam? Zane's hand paused for a moment. A hint of embarrassment flickered in his eyes. I'm sorry. If you don't take it, you won't get a score. The med school won't give you special treatment just because you're you. I know. It's my fault for missing the exam. I don't deserve to have a score. Zane, Dr. Noah said, looking at the faint, dark circles around his student's eyes. I know you're taking this project very seriously and you're committed to your studies, but don't wear yourself out. After a moment of silence, Zane put down his chopsticks and said softly, Dr. Noah, I'm not tired. I just want to move on to my clinical rotations as soon as possible. Dr. Noah nodded. He understood yet couldn't help but sigh. This child was too mature for his age and carried too much on his shoulders. He wanted to say something to comfort Zane, but in the end he said nothing. Thursday night, Dr. Noah stepped out of the research lab. He greeted the patrolling security guard and was about to leave when he saw the lights were still on in his office. It then occurred to him that a few days ago he had given the keys to Zane, allowing him to access the research reports he had completed several years ago at any time. And through the glass he scanned the room for a moment before spotting Zane. Zane was sitting behind a human model, reading a paper. The security guard didn't see him, so he turned off the lights and locked the door. Zane looked up in the darkness. It took him only a few seconds to accept his situation. Then he shook his head. Holding the book, he walked to the switch and turned the light back on. And in the corridor, the security guard startled to see the light is on behind him, shivered as he turned around, mustered his courage, and headed back towards the office. Noah sighed and made a detour back to the office, taking Zane, who was still reading, out of the office. There's a lot of office in these words. Walking with Zane to the entrance of the research lab, Noah thought back to the first time he saw him at the oath ceremony. He had mentored many students, and among them were many who were as hardworking as Zane. They all got into medical school because of their dreams. And looking at Zane, he remembered a rumor he heard. I heard your patients are also doctors. You chose the medical field to follow in their footsteps, right? Zane smiled. Yes. Even the bedtime stories they told me during my childhood were about the hospital. Most of the things at home that I could use to kill time were medical textbooks too. So I was influenced by them. Is there another reason? No. That was too quick of a response. Besides, the way you're obsessing over this doesn't seem like there's only one reason. Zane was quiet for a long time. The sound of his footsteps carried by the wind. Just when Dr. Noah thought Zane wouldn't answer him, he spoke up. It's also because of someone. Dr. Noah kind of expected that. He stopped walking and turned to look at his student, who rarely opened up about his feelings. He saw Zane standing alone in the first snowfall of that winter. I don't want to be incapable of doing anything again when I become a threat to her. Let me drink. Chapter 4. Oath. I don't think I have read this. I don't remember it at all. I don't remember it at all. That is crazy how they're being sued. A few days later, Dr. Noah received a call from the dean of the medical school. He sounded displeased. He massaged his temples as he went to the dean's office, and as soon as he opened the door, he heard a quiet voice ask, "Why did you destroy your part of the experimental data? Zane?" Zane stood in the middle of the room, silent and expressionless. Sure, it doesn't affect others, but it could have helped this project achieve its purpose faster. The dean stepped closer to Zane, his fingers tapping on the desk. There was more frustration than anger in his voice, the kind that came from a fellow researcher. I remember you worked hard in the lab for weeks. Did you think about how erasing your data means all your efforts have gone to waste? I know it wasn't an accident. Explain yourself. Behind Zane, his senior and lab mate, Carter, started to speak. As long as we're Quiet, boy. Dr. Noah pushed Carter behind him. I'll handle this. Let the students go first. Thank you, Dr. Noah. Zane walked over to the flower bed and sat down next to Dr. Noah. Oh, that was Zane saying it. Thank you, Dr. Noah. He chuckled at Zane. Zane's thanks. I told the dean about you wanting to leave the group too. If you really want to thank me, write a few negative comments about me in your dissertation acknowledgements. You're very brave, Zane. Worried that the dean's words might affect him. Oh, that's Carter. Okay. You're very brave, Zane. Worried that the dean's words might affect him, Dr. Noah added. Oh, that is Dr. Noah, sorry. Not everyone is willing to abandon research they've put so much effort into. Dr. Noah, this project is about the application of protocore energy in interventional cardiology procedures. But during the experiment... Zane closed his eyes and shook his head. He took out the only remaining image from his data and handed it to Dr. Noah. The picture was a heart that was mostly covered in black crystals. To be more precise, it looked like a human heart beating and growing out of black crystals. Chapter 5. Oh. Damn. Chapter 5, Trek. Dr. Noah's thoughts returned to the autumn of 2047. The students, having just attended the first year oath ceremony, finished their meals and are about to attend their first class Skyhaven University School of Medicine. I meant to say. He and Zane have also finished eating and are taking their trays back. Still savoring his meal, Dr. Noah walks out of the cafeteria with Zane. Oh, the sweet and sour ribs this year aren't great, but no matter how bad the food is, I always want to eat here when I come back. Once I retire, I'll leave Lincoln City. At the front gate, Dr. Noah turns around and pats Zane's arm. When you're free, I'll take you to a restaurant near my home. The food there is delicious. As soon as he finishes speaking, his phone rings. Glancing at the caller ID, he sighs. And that's why doctors should never say they're free. Then with a serious expression, he starts walking away to answer the call. Dr. Noah, I'll drive you back to the hospital. After the call ends, Zane walks him to the parking lot. As they pass the flower bed outside the research lab, Dr. Noah remembers something important. Have you visited her? Zane pauses. Then he says, Not yet. Are you afraid? No. He shakes his head, his voice steady. Dr. Noah gets out of the car in front of Axel Hospital, and he watches as Zane drives away. When he disappears into the traffic, the elderly doctor slowly turns around. For some reason, that kid always feels surreal. It feels as though, despite standing in the crowd, he would never be a part of it. He remembers that night when a single light glowed in the campsite during a blizzard in the Arctic. He remembered the lonely figure leaning in the cold wind the next day when the experiment's data was destroyed. Perhaps the path the young man walks has only heavy snow and level ground. He's destined to walk alone. As his teacher, Dr. Noah can only hope that one day a fork in the road will appear before the young man, offering him tranquil respite. That was sweet. He saw a heart growing from the black crystals. Zane has black crystals in his body. It grows because of Astro, I'm pretty sure his name is. Or their name is. Ugh. I'm not gonna lie, I've done so much talking that my voice is kind of gone. I'll do one more, and then I'll probably read some of these in my spare time. Book 2, Snowy Stairs. Chapter 1, Die in Spring. It doesn't matter if the annual salary is in the millions or if the research lab is top-notch. Without me, Carter, could Xander's sciences have come this far? What truly drives the development of science is not experiments, but ideas. And I'm such a person. And so is Zane. That's why you need him, right? Laughter echoes in the conference room. Carter stands up, leans on the table, and tosses the contract back to the executives. If the medical genius Zane valued these things, why would he accept Axo Hospital's invitation? Can a hospital offer more than our research institute? What do you suggest, Dr. Carter? I didn't get my doctorate degree. With a smile on his lips that can send chills down someone's spine, Carter glances at the institute director, asking the question. Give me the file of Cabin 607's patient. Let me try. Or let me try. After a round of New Year's fireworks, 2048 officially begins. During the year Dr. Carter decided to quit school, this area of Imperial Ring Park was just a newly abandoned construction site. The property owner declared bankruptcy, and it turned out they had invested in the emerging industry of protocol technology in Skyhaven. The homeowners formed a group to defend their rights on the construction site. Carter and Zane happened to pass by and saved an elderly man who had a heart attack. After the ambulance took the man away, they sat down in a restaurant for a late-night snack, discussing the trending topic of the time, the ethics of applying protocol technology to revive dead cells. At dawn, the door of the restaurant opened again. Zane headed in the opposite direction in the morning fog, and they never saw each other again. Now, vibrant plants have replaced the construction rubble, and Imperial Ring District has been revitalized with the resurgence of Lincoln City. However, Carter believes that no matter how the world changes, Zane will remain the same. He knows this is the path his stubborn junior will take every day for his morning jog. As he strolls through the park, a familiar voice is heard from behind a bush. But you're a doctor! Please save the pilot! He already passed away. Following the voice, Carter finds Zane squatting next to a crying child by a bench. The boy pulls at Zane's arm. A stray dog lies motionless in front of him. It's not breathing. Pilot always played with me. I even bought it cookies. Pilot knows. He's very happy, Zane murmurs. He gently pats the child's head. But I don't want Pilot to die. Carter laughs to himself and walks over to them, protocol in hand. Hey kid, Pilot can live again with this. He casually joins in on the conversation. Zane looks up, his softened gaze turning cold at the sight of the protocol. He stands up and stares at Carter's smiling face. Death is part of life. We can't change that. Carter, you son of a bitch. I am sitting on those diamonds. Chapter 2, Yesterday, once more. You're still cold-hearted, Zane. The dog also counts as life, and the poor kid is heartbroken. Carter follows Zane to the restaurant they visited all those years ago, which is now a fast food restaurant. He squints and looks around as if admiring its rebirth. If someone wants a life to continue, how would you know if you can't bring it back? Shouldn't you try first? Carter remembers the frightened look in the child's eyes when he brought the protocol close to the stray dog. Then again, you're right. Most people don't even want to try. Tell me, is the natural law an unshakable moral boundary, or is it just a comforting phrase people use? His voice drips with sarcasm. I thought I made that clear, Zane says. He places his phone on the table after ordering breakfast. I see you haven't changed at all, Carter. No, that's where you're wrong. Xander Sciences has given me a lot of opportunities. Without allowing things to be dismissed, my voice keeps changing, doing Carter's voice. He takes out an elegant-looking business card from his bag and slides it across the table towards Zane. If you had kept going, maybe you would have already broken free from the shackles of the natural law, Carter says. Zane, your talents are wasted at Axo Hospital. Xander Sciences doesn't want to see a genius like you be forgotten. The evil technology you're insisting on is so last year. No one wants an artificial lump that needs to be charged in their heart now. Protocol Tech is the golden brick that will pave the way to the future. Carter is confident. The Xander Sciences Research Institute's logo and the research he's in charge of will easily catch the eye of top experts worldwide. Zane doesn't take the card. Instead, he shifts his gaze to the window. Hold on to that brick then. Wait. Is that Carter saying that? Yeah, it is. Hold on to that brick then. If you drop it, your foot won't be the only thing that's hurting. Carter shrugs. He knows moving this iceberg wouldn't be easy. The business card is an opportunity for Zane to reject him. He brings out his trump card. Take a look at this. It's a case from our project. A very rare condition. Carter sends the meticulously prepared medical record of Cabin 607's patient to Zane's phone. Zane doesn't move. So Carter reaches out and accepts it for him. The patient's heart surgery is scheduled for next week. His other organs are in such a terrible state that he may not survive the side effects of the treatment. We're at a loss. Why don't you take a look? Knowing Zane can glean insights from abnormal data in the medical record, he doesn't provide any more details. As expected, Zane looks away, furrowing his eyebrow in barely disguised displeasure. Are you unsure of what to do? If that's the case, Xander Sciences wouldn't have kept him until now. Smiling, Carter nods. That's why we need you. My skills are nothing compared to yours and Dr. Noah's. I can't be as meticulous and efficient as you. The restaurant owner brings out a bowl of sweet tofu pudding and places it in front of Zane. I love sweet tofu pudding. Carter laughs again. Dr. Noah thinks highly of you, you know. He would mention you to me and Will all the time back then. It made us really curious about you before we met. Eating a spoonful of his hot and spicy soup. Hot and spicy? That's a pudding? He continues. Oh, that's Carter who's eating hot and spicy. You may not like Xander Sciences, but the patient is innocent. Just like that dead dog, he also has families waiting for them. Take a look, Dr. Zane. It won't violate your medical ethics. Chapter 3. Undying Tree. The person Carter has been waiting for still hasn't stepped through the doors of Xander Sciences, even after Cabin 607's patient is brought into the operating room. 5 hours later, the less than successful surgery forced him to confront the gap between him and a genius once more. They worked on the theoretical model of this research back in school. He then outperformed Zane on this front. Yet when it comes to applying it, things never go smoothly. Where does he fall short compared to Zane? He desperately wants to know what Zane discovered and why he stopped researching it. Dr. Carter? Dr. Zane is here. Carter stiffens at the news. He quickly raises his head, masking his frustration. By the time he swivels around in his office chair and stands up, his usual confident demeanor is back. Xander Sciences life pods look like enormous capsules with countless intertwined tubes connecting them to the surrounding equipment. Red tubes sucked away death while the blue ones injected new life. The daily cost of one device could burn through a month's worth of resources in a regular hospital's ICU. Xander Sciences has 15 of these. Outside of Cabin 607's glass window, Zane stares at the patient who's soaking in the liquid, shriveled like a skeleton. Familiar, isn't it? Carter walks up to the cabin's exterior, crossing his arms and admiring the ward that looks straight out of a sci-fi movie. You're late. His heart regeneration failed, so we had to put a new one in to keep him going. Oh, that's Zane. Okay. You're late. His heart regeneration failed, so we had to put a new one in to keep him going. And how did you perform the surgery? You will know everything if you join us, though. Actually, wait. Actually, you won't struggle with this conundrum. You might be the one most familiar with it. I think that's Zane. Zane being here means there's hope. Feeling he has the upper hand, Carter teases him. Remember the project we worked on for several years at school? The same one you stopped? I brought it to Xander Sciences. Now it has a name. X-Heart. Zane frowns.
Have you conducted animal experiments with it?
Of course. Completed all the standard procedures. Otherwise, I wouldn't have invited you. When he was admitted, he only had less than 6 months. It's been 2 years now, and this is what I offered him, and he's happy to be a pioneer. But I get it, you're the genius here. I only implemented the genius's great ideas. After a moment of silence, Zane speaks again.
Have you seen William since then? He died at Mount Eternal. You were closest to him in the team.
Carter doesn't understand why Zane has to bring him up. After some thought, he guesses Zane wants to bring attention to his death. Mount Eternal, huh? The view's good, but there was an anomaly with the Wanderers a few years ago. Before he can finish, Zane gets up and leaves. Carter quickly follows him. Wait! Why aren't you here to join us? Zane keeps walking, pulling out his phone. Who's speaking here? I'm here to warn you. Hiding a Trojan horse in the medical record can easily get you arrested. Carter watches as Zane walks further and further away. Unmoving as always, his painstaking efforts are apparently worthless. In Zane's eyes, in the empty corridor, Carter clenches his fists, unable to hold back his words. Zane, I'm giving you an opportunity. Opportunity. You better consider it. Our job is to save people. If we can control life and death, why shouldn't we? Don't you remember what we fought every time a surgery failed? Give me another chance. I could save him if I had another chance. This is the chance we've always wanted.
There is no we, Zane replies.
Do you remember how everyone was when the experiment worked? It was like a message left by God, and now we can finally respond. Zane! Or, Zane, do you believe in God? And at the end of the corridor, Zane finally stops and looks back at him, his hands in his coat pockets.
You're crazy.
Your American accent is good. I'm trying. Chapter 4 gone. After leaving cabin 607, Zane walks to the elevator. The sound of rolling wheels comes from an unassuming door next to him. Through the small window, he can see a hallway. The metal cart used for waste disposal passes by. There's a lifeless hand poking out from under the white cloth. Make way! A simple-looking couple blocks the cart. The masked researcher sounds exhausted and tries to push the cart forward. Isn't this what you agreed to when you accepted the Institute's donation? Once they select him, we have full usage and disposal rights. He's gone now, so there's no need to play the part of a dutiful parent. The woman tightly clutches the cart's iron rails. She's almost kneeling.
But he's our son. Please, let us see him one last time. We promise we won't tell anyone.
Just so you know, he came straight from the operating table. He doesn't have a heart anymore. Do you still want to see him?
Excuse me, Zane says as he opens the door. Could you leave him with me for a moment?
Over the past few months, Zane has become well known at Xander Sciences, so the researcher recognizes him. All Zane wants is a clean room and a set of surgical tools. The researcher hesitates. It's a favor that can be easily granted. Alright, but no more than half an hour. After a while, the young man who had lost his heart finally appears before his parents in a clean, intact state. The father presses his forehead against the wall, his hands tightly clutching his chest as he bites his lips. The mother bends over the bed, her head buried deep in the white sheets. Moments pass, and then Zane hears her muffled sobbing.
Son, we've come to say goodbye.
In the surveillance room, Carter watches the whole thing through the screen. A smoke plays on his lips as he opens the comms. Zane, do you remember what we discussed before? We talked about it for a long time. In this era of technological advancement, why must we face death? On the screen, Zane slowly turns to the camera. Unfortunately, he's just too far away for Carter to see his expression. My perspective hasn't changed. We will face death eventually. One way or another. Then Zane glances at the couple. Just not like this. Chapter 5. Snow Death. A few days later, Zane officially joins AXO's Evil Cardiac Medical Research Lab as its principal investigator. The night before, Carter sent him a congratulatory message and told him about the death of the patient in cabin 607. His name was Felix, only 45 years old. He helped a lot of poor students during his lifetime, giving them a comfortable and affluent life. He also allowed them to participate in our great experiment near the end of their lives. What a shame. Despite Xander's sciences sparing no expense to keep him alive, he still passed away after 2 years. But don't you think this is just the beginning? Zane doesn't reply. Unsatisfied, Carter sends another picture. It's a failed attempt at resuscitating a patient in cabin 607. He lies on the floor outside the life pod, a cluster of black crystals blooming on the left side of his chest. Black crystals, like a magnificent dahlia. Wow. Okay. Zane, if the person lying on the operating table was your lover... Lover? How would Americans say lover? Lover? Would you let her die? After that message, a thought hits Carter like the first drop of rain falling outside the window. He suddenly understands. Why go to such great lengths to persuade Zane? What he really needs is not a like-minded colleague, but a pair of hands. Ones that can carry out God's mission and allow for God's descent. Zane's hands. Carter remembers that Zane became a doctor because of a girl. A person like him wouldn't join AXO Hospital for no reason. He has to be taking over Dr. Noah's work. If he can see which cases are being transferred from Dr. Noah to Zane, he can find that girl. That's his trump card, and he thought so highly of Zane. As long as he has that mysterious girl, he knows he'll always have those hands. And in an instant, countless thoughts surge into Carter's brain like bubbles in a soda can. Maybe that girl was even more interesting than cabin 607's patients, considering how Dr. Noah and Zane seemed to be unable to help her. Maybe her value to XR would far exceed that of Zane's. Zane, you should know you're rejecting a path to life's truth. My answer hasn't changed either. I've always believed that death is just a small obstacle. It can be overcome in due time. Happy, Carter tosses his phone onto the carpet and spins in place. His horizons have expanded now that he's changed gears. He pours himself half a glass of red wine in celebration and raises it to the highest point of the city lights as it's soaked in heavy rain. A toast to humanity's greatest dream. In a dimly lit study, Zane reviews the patient records Dr. Noah transferred to him. He sees a name he knows all too well. Recalls the conversation he had with Carter back in med school. They sat across from each other at the restaurant. Zane had stared at his senior as he was about to eat. Even if we can avoid death, we still need it, he had said. Now Zane rubs his temples. He stares at the name for a long time, then takes off his glasses, leaning back slowly in his chair. As if time and space intertwined, Carter's indignant voice rings in his ear and questions him once more. Wouldn't you use everything in your power to prevent your loved ones from dying? Of course he would. Zane answered this question countless times in his heart, and no matter how many years have passed, his answer still hasn't changed. He would do everything he could to prevent her death and save her. But the night is long, the fog is dense, and if the end of the road is truly what's left, Zane closes his eyes. At least he still has another option, his last one. And before the storm arrives, he only hopes he can walk a little further on his rugged path. He could also hold her hand and resist the avalanche-like onslaught of selfish wishes together. Good story. Banana ice cream milkshake gelato with that sounds good. That sounds really good. There's so much good lore in this game, honestly. I need to read all of this by Saturday. Holy shit. Holy shit. I might read this in my own time, just like mentally, and then I'll read it another time on stream again, because I'll have a better idea of what's going on. Yeah, that's a lot of reading. A lot of it. Speaking reading. It's a lot, you know. Oh, I'm tired now, guys. I'm tired. I think we've done a lot of studying today. It was good, though. It was good. Really interesting news. Is the trailer out yet?
I thought you were gonna stand me up.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Get a signal. Damn it. Yeah, a lot of information. My gosh. I do love the world underneath. Pronounce your words, you damn little shit. I would play Final Fantasy VII, but I feel like we don't have enough time. I feel like it needs like another few hours, you know. It's absolute chaos in Final Fantasy right now. Yeah. Too much to read out loud in one go, for sure. Yeah. Okay. Boom. This section of the stream is done. We are done. What do we do now? I need a little break, but
Wait, the devil has opened his eyes. No one can defy elegy. The empty cage left the sweetest pain.
I think so. No, it's not. I think it's both. I don't know. Let me have a little break. I'm tired. It's a good question. What is up next? We could... I think maybe watching another breakdown from Angel's Corner would be good, but my brain's kind of switching off right now. Honestly, I might just play some Tekken because I'm so familiar with it. Yeah, probably Tekken. Tekken in the next half if you guys want to stay around. Tekken! I guess I get like really I get really excited when I play Tekken, so I do apologize in advance if I start screaming. Because I got Heihachi the Tekken King, but what about my boy Steve Fox? I also need to like learn a bit of Clive and stuff, but yeah, if you guys want to keep watching, then that's cool. I'll be right back. Yeah, I'll be right back. Alright. I'm back.
I'm back, baby.
Alright, let's play some Tekken. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's play some Tekken. Do you guys like how when I stream it's daytime and then as the night progresses it gets darker and darker and darker and it's more of like a spotlight and I'm like, my eyes, I can't see. Oh my gosh. It's crazy. Crazy. Hey guys. You guys want to see a bit of Tekkens? I hope you do. Tekken, woo, Tekken, woo. This game is like overstimulator simulator, you know? If you had a name to give it and it was like a simulator, it would be an overstimulator simulator. Awesome. Lower the monitor's brightness. It's not the monitor, my darling. It's the light.
Because you need to see my beautiful face, otherwise you can't see it.
Oh, but it's okay. We got Larry. Larry's here still. Oh, don't apologize. It's okay. We're in a special place right now, as you know. So we've got a. Well, we're doing like an extension, so it's going to be a special place. Do you know what? I like the L&D music. Let's keep the L&D music, you know? I do like the L&D music. It's sweet. Okay, let's keep the L&D music. Maybe I will... Is that okay? Is that okay? So I will. I'm hoping it'll come out good. But I want to make a video of. There's 2 Tekken videos that I've got in my mind. So there's a few videos I want to make. I want to make my thoughts on the myths video for Love and Deep Space. I've done all the standard myths for Love and Deep Space now. So I'd like to do. If I need to brighten this, tell me, okay? But I want to make a Love and Deep Space video about what I thought of the myths, the 5 myths that I've done now, and which one's the best, and what I thought and how they'll sort of take it. I want to make... Well, it's not really in secret, but we'd like to do something like a... I need to somehow push myself in the corner more. There we go. Hey, babe. Hey, mate. There you go. We kind of want to start working on some other things about L&D as well. So my videos, I don't want to, unless it's funny or relevant, I don't want to keep doing videos that are based on the streams. I want to do videos that are just like standalone videos, just because it's just additional fruitful content that's not repeated essentially. And then also for Tekken, I want to cover more Tekken videos, but I'm finding it difficult to go around it. Like what I want to do is like I want to have a video almost like, let me put you guys over here. Yeah, that's probably better. I want to have like a video that's like the best way to learn Tekken from a complete beginner, you know? Because for me, if I was to advertise someone to play the game, I would say, first of all, learn it through rock, paper, or scissors and play like rock, paper, scissors with other people and see how you find it. And then I would then talk about how you need to apply rock, paper, scissors, but every interaction you have with the opponent in Tekken is almost like a rock, paper, scissors. Like constantly. So I want to be able to break my thoughts down and talk in a really good way to provide that. But I also want to do a video on Tekken about how I'm very hopeful for the future and how I'm very hopeful with how the direction of the game will go. I don't think it's a bad game. People complain about it a lot, but they don't really, there's not really another game like this game, you know? It's so unique, it's so interesting in that regard. Yeah, I can do that. Like this. Yeah, there you go, noise gate. So I was thinking about doing those, and to be honest, the work has been so, it's been so, like, there's a lot of critical thinking at work, so it's been very difficult for me, like, it's very tiring, so I usually just end up falling asleep when I go home. Yeah, exactly. I think it'll be a really good sort of thing to have. And I just think a lot of people, there's never a right way to learn fighting games, right? There's never a right way. Like, I've got these two wonderful students, Banshee and Mari right now, and they are approaching learning, but they were approaching learning in a very similar way. They're like, what's an electric? And then now Mari's hyperfixated on electrics now. And then Banshee's like, what's an electric? Well, she first started playing Tekken, and then Mari was like, what's an electric? And then Banshee was like, oh, what's an electric? And then they both started doing it. But now Banshee's sort of diverging into this other side where she's trying to learn the nuances of the game, and she very kindly stayed with me waffling about Tekken whilst we were watching Evo, and me describing and breaking down how it works. But basically, every interaction you have with the opponent is a rock, paper, scissors. It's a high, it's a mid, or it's a low. Always. And like in rock, paper, scissors, there's an element of guessing, there's an element of randomness. At the end of the day, if you played 100 games of rock, paper, scissors with someone, you'll start to notice their patterns, you'll start to notice what they can't keep doing. And that's essentially what Tekken is. You start to recognize people's patterns, and you're doing that at a very accelerated rate. So how many rock, paper, scissors interactions you have in a Tekken match is probably like over 100. You're constantly like high, mid, low, high, mid, high, low, mid. You know? That is the element of it. So in its most fundamental understanding of Tekken and many fighting games is that it's purely a rock, paper, scissors game with nuance to it, essentially. And there are certain techniques, especially in Tekken, that allow you to move away from the rock, paper, scissors, which removes you from the guessing game. There's some elements of it that allows you to do that, such as backdashing, getting out of that situation as fast as possible. There's sidestepping that allows you to get out of that possibility. Yeah, and that's what makes Tekken so interesting, because it's not just the rock, paper, scissors. You can move away from it. There's now layers to it, you know. It's not always going to be a rock, paper, scissors, and now it's going to be like something else, right? But then there's also elements to it where it's rock, paper, scissors, shotgun, you know. You'll have games where it's like, well, actually this rock, paper, scissors situation just became rock, paper. Like, there's only 2 options. There's elements to the game where there's 5 options instead of 3 options. Then there's 4 options instead of 2 options, and then there's 7 options, and it's an infinite amount, right? So it gets really confusing at times. And then obviously, you know, with combos, this is what people love to do, right? Combos is basically how big your rock, how big your paper, and how big your scissor is, right? So if you get it right and you guess right, how big can you milk this opportunity? I dropped the combo, but you essentially want to try and squeeze every bit of opportunity out of it. like that. That is what a combo is. So obviously, like, people love fixating on making the weapon as big as possible, right? The combo as big as possible and doing big damage. But unless you understand what the opponent is doing, unless you know what option they're going to use, are they going to do rock, are they going to do paper, are they going to do scissor, unless you understand the nuance of that and reading them, no matter how big your rock, your paper, your scissor is going to be, if you can't even get and crack into their defense and crack their mind, you won't even be able to use it. And that's where the saying of like small Tekken and big Tekken comes from. Big Tekken is like big damage, big move, big power, but you can't always do that because it's slow, it's predictable, it's not easy to do. Then you've also got small Tekken, little jabs here and there, you know, like this is still rock paper scissors, but the reward you get is not so big, it's a lot smaller, you know. Yeah, it only came out in around, I think, Tekken 3 or Tekken, yeah, probably Tekken 2, but limited. You're right. What's your favorite character? But yeah, the best ways to start is like find who you like. That's interesting. It doesn't matter how hard they are. Learn a combo, because usually once you learn one combo, it works for everything else. Like, learn your tools, what the character's good at. Yeah, and that's basically how you play it. So in every Tekken character, it will almost be like every character has a rock paper scissors element, but then they'll have their like uniqueness to it. They'll add something to it. Like, for example, Steve on the left, he's a boxer. Boxer is good at punching, you know. He's good at punching, he has no kicks, and he's good at pressuring you, right? But what's his weakness? Short range. Short range. But then you look at like another character like Farkham Ram. What's his gimmick? What's his rock paper scissors shotgun? So everyone has like a rock paper scissors shotgun in this game. What is their shotgun? Farkham Ram is big range, big damage, high risk, high reward. Yeah. Or like the Mishimas, what are they known for? Electrics. Electric. Mishima wave dash, you know, they got loads of different things, so it's just recognizing that. Some characters lean into the shotgun way more than others. Reina's shotgun is well, she's a Mishima, and that she has the tools of a normal character without the consequence of being a Mishima. She gets the best of both worlds, basically. But some characters lean into their shotgun too much. So Mishimas tend to be quite honest. They'll use the rock, paper, scissors element a lot. But then you'll look at characters like Elisa, and she'll just use the shotgun the whole time. You know, she won't lean into the rock, paper, scissors. She'll lean straight into the shotgun. And it's like a rocket launcher, you know, it's huge. So, and then obviously there's balance, and that changes things, etc. But generally that's how you want to picture it. Every character has a set of tools. They're all the same tools, and then they have their uniqueness about them, basically. I need to get better at Steve. Or should we play some games and see how we do? I haven't played them in a while. Can you hear that? Yeah, I played against Banshee yesterday. We played Tekken Volleyball, Tekken Ball, and wow, this guy's so strong. 270,000 Tekken power, damn. And it wasn't that laggy. It was playable for sure. So I'm glad I can play against Americans. That's pretty sick. Alright. This Lumia song is good. Nice. This guy's gonna be really good, by the way. Very good. Okay.
Round 2. Fight. It's over.
didn't press anything. Wow, she didn't press anything during that. Wow. She was in the air, so it won't take too much damage. Nothing beats Jet 2 Holidays music, damn.
Good night. Over here.
Oh my gosh! I made the parry of the lifetime! Oh, I parried it. It was so good as well. Just didn't have good enough undies.
Round 3. Fight. It's over.
Nice.
Finish.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Patience. Oh my gosh, patience! That's so annoying. Oh, it's so annoying. Patience, come on. Patience, guys.
Fight. Over here.
No, good job. That was really sick. This song's nice. Oh. Oh shit, he cancelled. That was so smart. He's so smart. He's so smart, guys. I think I can beat him, but he's smart. It's a hell sweep. It's what Reyna's got. Hell sweep. It's a unreactable low, so in that case you have to guess. Unreactable, but if you block it, it's super punishable. I didn't mean to do that. Hello. Oh my gosh. Didn't mean to do that. Uh-oh. There's the hell sweep. You see that? Unreactable. Very good. Oh my gosh, it's too good. Fundamentals is solid. Oh, okay. Okay, I just need to stay calm. This music is really helping me. The lad's music's really helping me. Nice one, buddy. No way. Oh, he's in the air still. Should have done it earlier. Look at the grey health I have. I can recover all that. Yes! We can beat the Tekken God Emperor, whatever he is. Shit, he scared me. Nice! He went under me. That is what she said. No way! That was incredible distance spacing. Nice. Nice. What were their rank? What was their rank? Tekken God. I knew it. Claudio main. I knew it. Tekken God? Alright. No way. Oh no. Oh, I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it. One second, 1 second. I win by 1 second. Let it freeze the time. It froze the time. Let. Now run away now. Run. Run away, run away, run away. Let. Here we go, here we go. That was cheeky. Fighting 1v1 but with sexual tension. What was I? Oh, defense! Oh, my defense today is crazy. This music is crazy good. Ah, shit. I say that and I just my can't even break a generic throw. Hell sweep. Thanks for the follow, Dane. 713. Ah, no. Okay. Finally a Steve player. Oh man. No way, dude. Shit. I knew he was gonna rage out, but I didn't think he would survive, you know? Man, that sucked. Tina's Cafe. How you doing, man? You okay? Is that Elon Musk smoking weed as your profile picture? Damn. I didn't press anything, man. What the fuck? Nice punish. Nice. No way, dude. It's Ed. It's Ed from Street Fighter 6. You seen Ed? I like Ed from Street Fighter 6. I try to make his costume. This guy was attacking goal and we just beat him. Yeah. That's crazy. Did I dress Steve? Yeah. Yeah. I don't really like it myself, but it's the closest I got to getting him to look like Ed. I've got others as well. You like this one? I think this is probably your favorite, right? Everyone's favorite.
Get ready for the next battle.
This is the drip I use to distract myself. You like that drip, buddy? Huh? Is this the kind of drip you like? Hmm? Yeah. SpongeBob Steve pants? Yeah? That's cold, is it? Yeah? Charlie? Alright, the adventures of SpongeBob Steve pants. Here we go. I'm a Heihachi player. Whoa, that is the Grim Reaper.
Fight.
There you go, buddy. I knew he was gonna crack at one point. Oh, I didn't reach, you son of a bitch. Oh, that reached me, bro? That was crazy. I didn't press anything. Oh my gosh, he got me. I must have pressed down or something. Nice freaking sidestep. That was a freaking good sidestep.
Round 2. Fight.
He should be dead. Should be dead. Yeah. Whew.
Round 3. Fight.
No, that was bad. He should have electric there. I ducked it! No, I let go too early. I must have let go too early. Fucking hell, his sidesteps are godlike. I'm not gonna lie. His sidesteps are freaking good. No way, dude. Wow. I'm alive? Oh, you're dead now, buddy. That's right. That's right. Keep calm. Oh my gosh. Nice. He's wearing so much black I can't even see his legs. Hey, Evine, you alright? Oh, what an electric! That was quick. Shit, dude. This guy is wrecking me. Oh my gosh, I duck and then he doesn't do it. He confused the bejeebies out of me. He's good. He's very good. Tekken King for sure. Tekken King for sure. Ivine, how'd you say that name? Ivine? Is that how you say it? Fudge me, he's good. Heihachi player. Can sleep? That's a shame. Oh my gosh, this guy, Hell Sweep timing is incredible. He's incredible, this guy. What a sidewalk into electric. Wow. Masterclass at Devil Jin. No way, man.
Round 2. Fight.
No way. That was so good. He ducked into a freaking while standing 2. That was nuts. This guy is feeling himself right now. Yeah. No way!
Round 3. Fight.
You shitting me, dude. This guy's good. Well played. This guy was freaking good. Holy shit. This guy is like a... He's having vacation at Tekken King, but I think he's way higher. He should be like...
Get ready for the next battle.
He's like a Tekken god, this guy. You guys are gushing over Devil Jin. Devil Jin is hot. I want to play him as well. He's quite hard to play, I would say. He's got a lot of gimmicks, but that guy played it so fundamental rock, paper, scissors that, like... Brother, that was incredible.
Get ready for the next battle.
Nick Li needs to be demon. Hot version? Oh, Heihachi? Oh yeah, he's hot as well. I do like Heihachi. His grandson, Jin Kazama. Oh damn, who's this baby girl?
Fight.
Hey baby girl. They say the Brits don't like the French. Oh, I like him now. That's right, you stay there. What the hell? Yeah, she always ducks. She's really high tech and power as well. Before fading to dust. This song is going. Oh, my face is going too. Oh.
Round 3. Fight.
You should mash. Push him to the wall. He ducked still. Interesting. Wow. I did not break that. No way this guy's just throwing me and I'm dying to it. This guy just beat me with small Tekken and pros.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh, the 1+2 break. That was interesting. Nice. Nice. No, I got greedy with the... I got greedy with that. Will that reach? Nice. No way Wall Rising 2 beat me there. Nice. They've almost brought it back. They almost brought it back. But this is like a Tekken God, Tekken Emperor, probably a Tekken Emperor. This is like on their sub account. Tekken King. Yeah, Eliza. Okay, okay. Kind of checks out a little bit. As the main man Sui once said, bacteria player. Oh, I ducked, you idiot. Why did I do that? You can't punish that shit? You joking me. You joking me I couldn't punish that. I blocked the low as well. I had to use the wrong punish then, I guess. Okay, buddy. Alright, buddy. Shit. You joking me? You joking me? Wow, okay, I'm getting wrecked. Ugh. No way they went round. That sidestep was gross. That was a gross sidestep. Oh. Damn. This guy's strong. I don't really know what to do with him. But this person's strong.
Round one. Fight.
Don't know why I did that. Serious, man. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. That was crazy how she sidestepped that, like half of it.
Round two. Fight.
I'm just gonna do the easy combo. It's a little bit laggy, this connection. Okay. Okay. Adaptation.
Fight.
Pressed when I knew she was gonna do something. Oh my gosh. What the fuck? Whoa. Trying to spice up the fight. My gosh, yeah, this guy kept throwing me. He was like, I don't know how to break the defense, so. I like, the reason why I lost the second game is literally because I didn't break any throws, and I was like, damn, that was not good. Steve is still bugged. This is not safe for him. Oh, that's a really cute emoji. I like that emoji. Is that also Silas holding a... that Beyond Cloudful Silas holding a little stick? That's really cute as well.
Get ready for the next battle.
Rack Jada. Oh, I like this stage. It's a cool stage. Mm. Ew, S tier character. Oh, ew, watch this damage. Oh, he dropped it. He's a scrub. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, he's big Tekken, guys. This guy's big Tekken. I didn't press anything. Show me how to avoid the snake edges. I'll try to. Oh my gosh, he counter-hitted my counter-hit. That was crazy. I'm dead now, pretty much. Nice parry, you scumbag. Nice.
Round 3. Fight.
Snake Edge! I used the power crush though, so I couldn't escape it. That's so sad. So if I power crushed there, there's no way I could avoid that. What the fuck? I even sidestepped that. Wow, backstep. No, I was trying to hopefully catch him when he's coming closer. Oh no! No way, dude. No way, dude. No way, dude. Huang. It's because he's hot. Take that away. What is he? Shit, man. This guy's good. Should have stayed the small tech and control him a little bit better. It was unlucky because he made a hard read of Snake Edge and I made a hard read and it was wrong and I couldn't change it because I already committed to the Power Crush. Okay, I don't know how to beat him.
Round 2. Fight.
I noticed every time I hit him with a low, he will jump. Nice sidestep. Actually, he saved him. That wall saved him. Okay, okay. We're getting there, we're getting there. I fucking pressed it and it didn't work. I pressed the Muhammad Ali move. Oh, it's so annoying. I pressed the Muhammad Ali move. And he didn't do anything, he just stood there. Nice. I was actually so annoyed. I knew he was going to do a Snake Edge there, you know that? And I pressed the button, but it was a misinput, so he didn't do it. I'm dead. Oh, that's so annoying. Am I dead? Are you serious? Wow. Jeez Louise. I'm dead again. He just loves using it. He burst into nothing. Holy fuck. I'm dead. Just because he got into rage. Damn, son. I should have been way more aware. I should have been way more aware I'm dead now. Oh, it's so annoying. He robbed me. He actually robbed me those last 3 rounds. Because I gave him... I jumped, and so it gave him a free combo. It's crazy. Oh, I should have won that. That was so sad. He literally button mashed that whole time. Oh, that was so annoying. That was so irritating. Because I knew he, like, this guy was big Tekken player, and he always did big Tekken, but I couldn't crack. I couldn't stop him from doing it. But nothing, Milloy. Thank you. Top 3 character. That was so annoying. I literally let him win. Oh, it's so irritating. Bad player. Oh, he's that guy from the anime. What the fuck was that lag, dude? What the fuck was that? Oh, fuck, you know. He's trying to launch me. This guy's all big Tekken as well. My turn, man. Such hype, so good. Nice sidestep. Does he have a back combo still? Damn, look at that. What the frick was that sidestep? What was that sidestep? Oh. Where's the music gone? That sidestep is incredible. It's also incredibly risky. That is nuts. Oh, excuse me? Nice. Good punish. Dang. Nice. Where'd the music go? There we go. There you go. Good night, guys. This is on sleepy time music. He's so good at sidestepping, I'm not gonna lie. Wow. No way, dude. Shit, man. I had so much health left. Dude, his sidestepping is actually godlike. Absolutely godlike. This is a Spring and Blossom one. I'll tell you in a second. Deep Space Stream. Okay. No way, dude. It's not your turn. Actually, it was, technically. But you wouldn't have that recognition. Oh my gosh, that defense was insane. Do you see that defense? Damn. No way, dude. No way, you little shitbag. That was good. I didn't break a generic pro. How shit am I? Blocked it. You are so cheap. Dude. That was crazy. This was a track playing you'd read the Time Lock stories for Sun Zane. Yeah, it was a really pretty song, this one.
Get ready for the next battle.
It's so pretty, this song. Oh, what time is it? Damn, we should go sleep soon. Whoa. Got works tomorrow, guys. I got works tomorrow. A song? You can request a song if I'm not in a Tekken match. Yeah, sure. The road to Tekken King is steep. Midsummer Rain, let's do it. Midsummer Rain.
Get ready for the next battle.
No. This is actually such a good idea. I'm like winning so much because of calm music. It's great. Hello, Jin's mama. She is cute.
Fight.
Wow, interesting. No way it's still her turn after that. You see my gray? What the heck?
Round 2. Fight.
Don't ever press buttons when she's flying in the air. Note to self. Or when she's homing. What on earth is going on? When is it my turn? Man, this guy's a spammer. What on earth? Okay. Let's try and stomp this aggression out now. Whilst we can. Wow, this sidestepping is gross. What the F? This guy was so weird. This guy was on crack. He rocked my shit. What the hell? Probably zero defense? Yeah, all out attack? What the hell? That was bizarre. The way this guy plays is bizarre. I always struggle with like the lower ranked ones. I don't exactly know what they're doing. The problem. Like she's spamming right from the get-go, do you see what I mean? Look, she's not even blocked. She didn't block a single one of that. Wow, I'm just gonna... Wow, so you can parry, recover, and then punish me? Wow, that's crazy. Might be dead. Weird. Weird player.
Round 2. Fight.
Weird player. Honestly, I don't understand. Just always presses something. No way, dude. Oh shit, I'm dead. Okay. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, this guy mashes like crazy. True masher, this one. He doesn't not let up. What the fuck? Seriously?
Nice. Nice. Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay. Contain the mash. There you go. Much better. So you see that? Contain the mash is so much better. I like figured it out. Sometimes it takes a loss to take a win. He's gonna mash. Wow, he didn't mash that time. He's learning. No way he didn't mash that time, and I took a punish for it. Wow, that was a good sidestep, bro. What on earth was that? Shit. That was crazy.
Round 2. Fight.
Nice sidestep, man. Oh, you got me. That was good. Let me hit the wall. Bang. Touch, man.
Round 3. Fight.
There's the first tail sweep. I didn't press anything. What the fuck? I did break that, I'm not gonna lie. I broke that, dude. That's so annoying. I broke that throw, dude. That was such an obvious throw and I broke it. Oh well, good games. He played well. He adapted back. But sometimes it's really hard to bottle the... Literally, like, he goes... Literally, when he lost, he was like, I'm mashing so much. I'm gonna mash still. But I don't want to just change the timings a little bit. So he changed the timings. He threw me off. Like, he literally, for one of the rounds, he didn't press a single button, like at the start. And that threw me off. I lost the round there.
Get ready for the next
Alright, last one. Steve's is, yeah. Steve's scream is funny. Mine's is even funnier. Combined, you got the funniest sponge boxing screen pants. Damn, who the hell is that? That is not Devil Jin. It's like a hillbilly Devil Jin. You can tell his movements is not as good. That was good. Yeah, he's dead. He finished the 1-1-2. Did you see that, Mari? It's punishable. You finish that 1-1-2, you're gonna die. That was kind of sick. Oh, his Devil Jin's a funny scream as well. Whoa. Bring back points back. Get my points back. Yeah, my Steve needs to be a lot better than my Heihachi. Wow. Wow. My Steve needs to be a lot better than my Heihachi. Like, there's a lot to work on with my Steve, but hard character, isn't he? He feels easier to play as Heihachi. Like, he's got easier combos, but his actual game plan is hard. Right, one last full game and that's it. It feels like a rejection. Not on my watch. I feel like it's a compliment. I'm like, yeah, get out of here, you scumbag. Alright, he's gonna be pretty good, I think. Okay, Shining Wizard. Fun in Tekken? Are you sure about that? You joking me? Oh! 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 Oh my gosh, that was sick! Holy cow, he was trying to hit my butt cheeks. That was crazy. Double KO? Fucking hell, he always does that. I don't know why I haven't caught up to that yet. That was crazy. No way, dude. He was lucky because he caught me in the air. Like, you don't normally catch characters in the air unless you're king. You serious, dude? Oh my gosh, this guy is so scrubby. Man, King is so scrubby. I can't complain. That was close. Yeah, King is annoying. He broke that! I knew it was... That's gonna make me pissed. That is... It's gonna make me so pissed that... You serious, dude? You can't even break for us and you're a wrestler. Come on, buddy. See, I'm breaking your throws. I know your shit. I know how to break throws. See? There's the difference. There's the difference. I know how to break throws, okay? I tend to break throws better against kings than I do any other character because my brain almost automatically locks. Dishonorable. Dishonorable. Wow. Dishonorable. He's like, yo, this guy can break my throws. I'm out of here. It's like, excuse me? I was like, I'm gonna do my last game first to 2. Like, and all these guys are quitting on me. Like, what's going on? That was a sick clip. Can someone clip that? That slow-mo double KO? I loved it. That was sick. I like going against King though. I do like, he's cheesy as hell, but I like going against him because he's got to work quite hard, and I've got to work quite hard. He's got to work easier, but I've got to work harder. But it's fine. He's big and bulky. I can hit him. Yeah, because I'm the king. You see? That's a cool Jin panel. Right, let's see if this guy sticks around or if he just runs away because he doesn't want to admit defeat. There's a few characters that I don't rematch against, to be honest. Like, I try to rematch Hwoarangs, but he's quite insufferable. Wow, this is a hot Devil Jin. This is a hot Jin. No. That's when you let rip a big Tekken move, right? It's when like he keeps kind of doing the same thing, you know it's gonna work. That was close. No way. Nice one, dude. I don't press anything. What the hell? No way, I freaking grabbed him. Oh no, I grabbed him away from the wall. That's not good. So fast. Wow, interesting. Wow, he ducked this time. That's fascinating. That's really fascinating. I must be like sidestepping a little bit or something, like usually. It's usually like you'll catch yourself and it's like one frame, and that one frame it connected, and it's like, that's cringe. Nice one. Just saved him for some reason. He saved me. So obvious he's gonna do that, isn't it? No way, dude. I fucking blocked it. My character crouched. I just let go of it too early. I just let him rob me. Oh, fucking hell, Jins. Honestly, Jins. So it's like I have to rematch, but everyone else can run away from me. It's like, oh my god, that's so annoying. That is so annoying. Problem with Jin, it's always his turn when he plays. It's always your turn, man. Let everyone else play. What do you think? He's got parries as well? Dude, let me play! Oh my gosh.
Round 2. Fight.
No way, dude.
Round 3. Fight.
You joking me? That didn't reach. That was crazy. Come on, kick his ass. Oh, he's so aggressive. It's never your turn against this character, honestly.
That's a knockout. Good night. Round 4. Fight.
That was such a weird duck, but okay. I'll allow it. I'm dead. Ah, man. It wasn't my turn for ages. Do you see that? It wasn't my turn for like 5 guesses? 5 guesses? I'm dead, man. Oh my jeez. Okay. Contain. So aggressive. Yeah. I think I need to throw him more, but I can't because he's always punching something. He's more of a boxer than me. He throws so many attacks out. Yeah, he doesn't know how to break throws. Okay. Yeah, he doesn't know how to break throws. Okay. I'm an idiot. Yep. Found his weakness, guys. Yep. We found his weakness. Man don't know how to break throws. Oh, he ducks like a mother, but that's why he ducks so much. Because he can't break throws. You can't even break generic throws, my guy. Oh my gosh, you are dead, my guy. Throw his ass. Throw his ass. He must hate King. Dude, you don't know how to break throws? I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. He ducked, he ducked. He hasn't broken a single proper throw. Oh, he keeps ducking now. Nice one, that was sick. Well played. No, that was good. That was good. I got too cocky. I kept throwing him. But that's his huge weakness. No way. That was good. So he always ducks. Okay. He's very aggressive still. He's pissed I kept throwing him. I can't throw him anymore because he's always crouching, so I need to keep hitting him in the chest, basically. Yep. Just keep hitting him in the chest. Oh, gee. This guy hated so many throws. He didn't want to break the throw. He was just like this. The whole time he's crouching down. My God, you gotta learn your defense, man. Learn your defense, bro. Good job, good job. Alright, that's it. That's end the stream, guys. But Zane's theme is it's playing right now, isn't it? Dawn of Heavy Snowfall. Oh, the baby boy. Bless. Alright, let's see who's streaming. Habit to always find people that are streaming. Okay. Let's go for Tekken for once. We never ever do Tekken, right? Ayo Richie streaming? Damn, what a thing. Recommended for me, how about that? I'm looking, guys. Blind Guitar Fox, maybe one. Wow, there's so many people streaming it. Espanol. Yeah, we need more female streamers here, guys. Needs to be more. We need to add more to the community. Let's go for Blind Guitar Fox. This sounds like a cool name. Blind Guitar Fox. Okay. Well, I hope you enjoyed the stream. I very much enjoyed spending my time with you guys. And it was nice to see some new followers and new subscribers. That was really cool. But as you may or may not know, I am a Love and Deep Space streamer, content creator, as well as sort of delving into sort of other bits and bobs. Now that Love and Deep Space is sort of winding down, I've caught up to most of the lore. We're hoping that we can sort of expand and develop a community that's sort of into these other sort of games. So, yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I might stream tomorrow. I'm not sure. I do need to go to the gym, but I want to practice a little bit more with regards to the laws and the world underneath, and sort of prepare for the stream on Saturday. But If you want to watch the stream, just remember you got to be on Twitch, yeah? So I'll make the announcement and it's still on YouTube, but I won't be streaming on YouTube for this Saturday, okay? I'll only be streaming on Twitch, all right? 4 p.m. BST. Be there, it's going to be fun, okay? Right, let's raid this person. I think that's how you say the name. Thanks guys for tuning in, Sonny. It was a pleasure to have you here. Mari, it's always a pleasure. Banshee, it's always a pleasure. And everyone else, Ryume, Ellen, it was great. It was great to spend time with you guys, okay? Have a good one. Bye-bye. Bye, YouTube.